The world may be a better place because you are important to the growth and life of a child. It is important to love and care for a child, and it's also important in raising one because the children of today will be the leaders of tomorrow. One thing we take for granted is the way we raise our children because even the slightest change will impact the way they act in life. Take for example our very own cell phones. Occupying kids with their cell phones will there be moments where you see them isolated in their own little world playing some Fortnite or PUBG or even some critical ops. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't do the same thing because people nowadays when there is some extra time pull out their phones and go scrolling down their feed, living vicariously through other people's posts and not paying attention to their own lives. Maybe that's why it's difficult for some of us to be satisfied. Some kids in third world countries, especially in the Philippines, don't have cell phones or TV, so when they are given their free time, you probably see them cooking for the family, going out to get food for their meals, playing in nature, playing in the rain, or just having a good time. You see them with no access to social media and isolated from the pop culture, and it shows how easily satisfied and happy they are with what they have. While we want to be part of the latest fashion trend or having the latest technology, there are kids out there that just want to have clothes, be fed, and go to school, something we truly take for granted all the time. If we want to hope for a better future ahead for the children, education is the most important. To put things in perspective, when education is offered in America, everything is given to kids on a silver platter. A school bus is offered to them for free to take them to school. There are accessible computers and laptops and free books, and some are offered free lunches. Yet somehow, someway, some of us throw that away because we are easily influenced to make some dumb decision to skip class with friends to drink and smoke. And on top of that, education is free in America. Keep in mind that we are talking about public schools, where it is best to obtain an education. Not only are you given the benefits mentioned, but an opportunity to take advanced classes to help you prepare for college for free. In the Philippines, conditions in public school are mostly unbearable compared to schools in America, so parents enroll their kids to private schools. And with every private school, there are always hidden fees. Hidden fees often, but not limited to, books, food, laboratory, and school uniforms. With the expense of private schools, some families have no choice but to enroll their kids into public schools. This local high school we're in right now is a public high school in Busuanga, where these kids are enrolled whether by choice or chance, make the best of what they have, not because they were told to, but because they want to have a better life in the future for themselves and their families. These people literally walk hills and mountains to get to school or have to hitch rides in their nice little rides called tricycles. I could go on and on comparing schools, but the point I'm trying to make is this. Why is it in America, where we are literally handed an education with additional benefits, still manage to blow it, while in other countries, people still find success despite the struggles of getting an education? There are a lot of reasons, but one thing I can say is this. A typical school day in America is from about 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. While in the Philippines, a school day starts around 7:30 and ends around 4 or 5 p.m. And I see that even in an early morning class, a lot of kids are engaged and attentive. Yet in America, I see that in the first 10 minutes of class, most people fall asleep and hit that snooze button. Morning! Say hi to the camera! What is it? Oh, beauty care. Oh, okay. Do you want a manicure? He wants a manicure. Ninang Otto, he wants a manicure. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Say hi. Work hard, guys, work hard. Get good grades, please. Whether in America or in the Philippines, the bottom line is this. The kids are the future. Whatever education or life lesson taught right now is one step closer to the success and future generations to come.
Something.
Yeah.
Something.
Play something.